Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create this look. I know it's kind of dramatic and maybe a little bit over the top, and if you feel this is not your thing, I have another video that I uploaded like 2 days ago which is a little bit neutral, a little bit beautiful, but also the beauty of Eid is you can like really go full blown out and wear as much makeup as you want and look as beautiful as you ever have to. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to try to create a day look which is going to be a little more subtle, a little more neutral, and then this look which is like just dang. So keep on watching. I'm starting off by using the Olay Total Effect 7-in-1 Day Cream. It is SPF 15, so it will protect my face from the sun and also act as a moisturizing base and work as a good primer in making my foundation and the rest of my makeup adhere to my skin. Since it's going to be a day look, it'd be best to have a very light formula on our skin. So I'm using the Lakme Face Magic Skin Tints Creme in the shade Pearl and dabbing it all across my face and using a sponge to blend it out for an airbrushed look. Now to set the base, I'm using the Lakme Perfect Radiance Intense Whitening Compact. I'm in the shade Ivory Fair number 1. This is a really nice yellow undertone to it, so it neutralizes all the redness in my face. I'm taking the Touch and Finish Face Illuminator Powder in the shade Gold and a flat small brush to add a hint of golden glow to my eyelids. I'll be using the Lakme Absolute Kohl Ultimate Kajal to define my eyes. The line need not be perfect because we're going to smudge it anyway with the smudge tip that comes with the pencil itself. I'll be using the same kajal to also define my lower lash line. I'm not going all the way, just restricting myself to the outer third. With the angled brush and the Intuit Waterproof Eye Color number 2 Earth Tones, I'm taking the dark brown shade and defining my eyebrows. Since it's a day look, I don't want my eyebrows to be too harsh, so I'll keep it really soft and subtle by using short strokes. To make sure that there are no harsh lines, I'm using a spoolie to blend it all together. Since I want my lashes to look really perky, I'm going to use a waterproof mascara, which is the Iconic Curling Mascara. If you want a more defined eyelash look, you should go for waterproof mascaras because they have more wax in them, which are going to hold your lashes right up. Blush, I'm going to use the Studio West Pure Passion Radiance blush in the shade Dusty Rose. It is very pearly and has minute flecks of golden glitter in it, which are perfect for the festive look. For a muted lip look, I'm going to use the Streetwear Color Rich Mega Shine Lip Gloss. This is in the shade 8 Earthy Touch. This brown kind of reminds me of Kylie Jenner, except for the fact that these lip glosses aren't that pigmented. And that is the finished day look. If you want to take your makeup off and go for the night look, then that's really great because throughout the day a lot of dust accumulates on your face. So if you are in a rush and you just want to amp it up a little bit for the night, then you can definitely do that. I'm going to put a lot of that Lakme Compact under my eyes so that my eyeshadow fallouts don't stick to my skin. Take a matte brown on your crease with a fluffy brush and really blend it in. I'm putting an emerald green color on the outer third of my eye using a pencil dome shaped brush. It turned out that the color wasn't pigmented enough, so I had to use my fingers to pack the color in. I'm gonna intensify my crease using a mossy green color. I'm using a blending brush which is actually a painting brush from Camlin, but it worked wonderfully for being a really precise blender. Taking the same flat top brush in the gold shade, I'm going to take it up a notch and intensify the gold in the inner part of my eyes. I'm going to apply a little dash of it also on my brow bone. Since it's a night look, I want a thicker wing, and this time I'm not going to smudge it. Dust off all of that excess powder under my eyes using a giant fan brush and get started with the face. Since I already have a thin layer of foundation on, I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation in the shade 310. I'm only applying it to the areas of my face which are generally highlighted, that is my under eye region, my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, above my eyebrows, and also below my cheek contour. Want to set the foundation under your eye because that is where most of the creasing happens. So instead of moving your powder brush around your face randomly, take the powder and gently roll it in your under eye region because that will ensure that a lot of product doesn't move. I'm going to use the same matte brown to define the hollows of my cheek and also the outer margin of my face. It's going to give my face a lot of dimension. Taking the same brown shade and a blending brush, I'm gonna define my nose. Now I'm just reapplying the blush to amp up my cheek game. I'm taking a fan brush and the highlight shade from the Intuit palette to make my highlight shine to Mars. I want hint of color on my lips. I'm taking the lip gloss off and I'm using the Lotus lipstick in the shade Nude Glow. Make my look really dramatic. I'm going to use the MAC No. 4 lashes in the Duo eyelash adhesive. Apply a thin layer of lash glue on the band and blow on it till the glue is kind of tacky. You want to make sure that you are putting the lashes really close to your lash line. Some people like to use tweezers. I think I'm more comfortable with my own fingers, and you're going to notice that these lashes suddenly change the entire scenario of my makeup. So that is the completed look. I hope you like it. Thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching and have a great Eid. Bye.